Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is JP here with PSG, bringing y'all some more Madden 20 on the PS4. I don't know why there's music playing right now. I have it edited or I have it settings where it's not supposed to, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. But just to show y'all what our player looks like here, got the Madden 20 retros on the white version, Nike gloves, and we did opposite colors on the wristbands there, just to kind of drop him out some. Alright, okay, we're gonna jump into the first game of the regular season versus the Oakland Raiders with Antonio Brown. Hopefully we can get a dub today. I hope everyone's doing well. Kind of aggravated with this music playing. It's not supposed to be doing that. It hasn't done it so far. Should be the last game home stadium in Oakland. We're new to the Vegas. I don't remember who. Are they still going to be the Vegas Raiders? Can't remember.
I'll be back to make sense of this opening weekend at halftime, but through the Bay Area. Standing by.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the randomly cuts out sometimes. It is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights.
This is a Monday night primetime game.
Night. How about Sunday night?
Doug
There still
Martin.
is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two
know
teams are feeling it.
He does fit like an Oakland scheme. Okay, let's do this. And they scored first. Now here we come out. We'll be changing our numbers. I did not realize that we were number 5. I do not want to be number 5. I either want to be number 8 or number 9.
Left side here to Sanders. And he's taken down,
but
able to slip across the 35.
Score on this opening drive.
Set the first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
I had a guy there.
We're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's
and there's a face mask.
He'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like
give
it.
Give us those free yards. We'll accept that.
So cognizant of days, but that was pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Here. I'm
if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw
I hate how I can't motion people
Here we go
out.
on 2nd and 12. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not a good start. All right, we got 3 points.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Vontez Burfict.
From his linebacker spot, Vontez Burfict with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that
Let's go.
clean.
Get that first down.
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A gain there of 21 yards. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
What?
A throw there, but that
should
be
like passing
incomplete. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver,
right in
and
front
it's
of him.
3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing.
There we go. Level sales. This is a great play right here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
No, what the
This throw
heck?
will be intercepted.
That's accurate. That was not accurate. It was not accurate at all. It was like so short compared to where I wanted it to go. It's not a good start. We promised Emily a
Denver
win.
getting set to take the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And
There we go.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
You have to accept
So
that.
flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and
try
roll
this
your
again.
eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Oh, we were not doing
They
good.
take a shot to
40%.
start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Defense
I love how
is
you
all
put it
over us.
together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on.
We are just not having any luck right now. All right, we got to get something going.
Here's the Denver offense now as
We
they
have
get
to
set
score
to
points
take
before
over
halftime.
here. And it's
Make
been
this
very much a slow
14-10.
start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the
Really?
points per
Man,
drive
everyone's just
ratio,
dropping the ball.
that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball
Let's do
game.
some short
They've
dink
got
and
to
dunk.
find a way to
Dink and
finish
dunk
these
routes
drives
here.
in end zones.
Get something
Not having balls go
slowly
through the
going.
goalposts.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Finds his rookie first rounder. It's Noah Fant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13.
We might just
It's a
run this ball
first
here.
down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about
Man,
trying
no
to
one can do
hide
anything right.
receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide drag route. Definitely enough
Right now,
for an
so-
easy completion and a first down.
He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening
Let's get that
weekend
first
in
down.
the NFL.
Drive going.
Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Bunt. That That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A pass there complete
There we
to
go.
Sutton. And they'll
That
have
was a
it
nice
in the red
20-yard
zone
gain.
before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw here.
There's our first career touchdown
For a Denver score.
as a Denver Bronco.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Sucks that we had to throw an interception before we could get there, but all right, nice. It is 14-10. We have the ball.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Jake Butt, his tight end.
Ooh, and he got a first down.
This one across the 35.
See, now we're getting
The
somewhere.
drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
So
You
much
just gotta
goes into a
find
successful play,
plays that
doesn't
work
it?
for
How
us.
about that play action there, freezing the
Sucks that
defense just
fullback is
enough
hurt,
to
but-
bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
What is
This
that
defense
fullback
not giving him
doing?
anything
Getting
there.
him
Maybe a
blocked.
yard up to the 36.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is tackle.
What a
Pass
catch
down the
by
middle is
Sanders.
fought
Or is
for
that
and
Sutton?
hauled in.
That's Sutton.
That one covers
What a
29
catch.
yards, 1st down.
So now we're
I
in
guess,
striking
Charles,
distance.
sometimes when you have a
I
receiver
don't
well
normally
over 6
go
foot, you do
coach
that. Just put it
suggestions,
up there and let
but I
him
just
grab it,
want
and
to
he
find
did.
some
And it
plays.
certainly
I'm not used to
appears
Denver
like a
Broncos
50-50
playbook, so I'm
ball,
trying
right?
to
We
find
always
some
talk
plays
about
that I
that.
know I can work
Both
with.
sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think
should've
the
been a
odds
face
actually are
mask.
in favor of the offense.
Down at the
They can
10
see
though,
the ball
1st and
coming
goal.
oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30,
stick
and they
play.
should be able to go up and get
I think
it
I can
most of
hit
the time.
Sanders when he
And he
cuts through
got
the
it
middle.
there. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
I
And
should
that's
threw
gonna
it
be
up. That was just really good
incomplete. Tough
coverage.
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
2nd and 10.
Oh, I
Looking
thought I
end
had a
zone,
perfect
but it's
pass.
incomplete.
Just trying to thread the
Beauty of being
needle.
able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
There we go. 2nd touchdown.
Touchdown.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Already his second
Oh, that's his 2nd
here
touchdown
this
himself.
opening weekend.
All right. So now we take a 3-point lead and we get the ball back. So we're gonna try to take advantage of this.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And
We're
he'll
already
be
throwing for
taken
200
down, but
yards
not
this
before they
game.
work it across midfield.
We're gonna go for the
A
same
good pick
play
up there,
again here.
22. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone.
Jake Butt
Because
is
eventually,
being a
you're going to
phenomenal
run into their
tight end for
territory,
us this game.
and that's when they lick their chops
catches
in order to
the,
get the big hit or a play on the ball.
It's not gonna tell
Offensively,
us.
nice execution to find
There
a
we go.
hole,
5
make the
receptions,
catch.
59 yards, 2 touchdowns.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often
There we
become
go,
the leading
man. We are
receiver.
moving the
And
ball.
he's taken down, but not before
We get a
reaching
touchdown
the
here. We go up by
10-yard
10
line.
points.
That one
Just a
goes for
little
24
bit
yards.
of time left in the 3rd quarter. Oh man, can I send him on a slant? There we go.
They're going to look to throw. His pass caught
Ooh,
at the
almost
4.
got in there.
And the
All right,
stop will come
we might
inside
run this
the
one
5
in.
at the 4. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and
Our
catch the ball.
first rushing
And the Denver
touchdown.
Broncos are in for 6. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And what did his offensive – I mean, remember we talked with the offensive line? And
They
one
both
of the
could
guys,
attack
one of
with
the
me.
stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. If
What
I
kind
just
of dance
breathe
is that?
bad breath on the guy in front of me, often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Sorry, coach. I had to run it in. All right, we're still up by 10. Oh, we must have got a turnover. We did. All right, I'm going to see if I can get Emmanuel Sanders.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, man, that would have been a beautiful touchdown.
Try to give his man
All right,
room
let's
to
try
run
that one
under
more
it, but
time.
it's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown of Orlando,
And he's
Florida.
hurt
An
too.
absolute mess. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's
Fragile.
banged up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They'll run. Here's Janovich, the fullback. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And he will find his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
All right, in the 3rd, we should be in about, what, 16, about to be 17 points.
Come on, set, 90, Wolf. You don't know no better. Go.
Now a handoff to the fullback Janovich.
And there's a flag.
And a penalty
Should
flag
be a
down
face
as he
mask.
gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Oh. Put this back in
That
front.
hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
On play action, they'll throw. Finds Jake Bell over the middle. And he'll be brought down.
I'm going to try to throw for around 300 yards this game.
11 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
7 yards there and a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence?
Now a loose
No
football.
way.
The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up.
Oh my God, they tackled. What was that? I could have stopped him from getting in.
This defense.
Set, 60 outlaw. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's
Oh my
corralled,
God,
but not before
everybody's
getting
getting
it
hurt.
inside the 35.
I'm going to have to change the injuries on here.
Set, ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
We can't be having all these injuries.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. He's been the go-to guy.
Okay, Sanders is back. That's good.
Third down, went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
Oh my God,
He lost
no.
the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40. It's the 20. And it's into the end zone. It's a fumble return.
My guys can't stay healthy. They can't not throw the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That was a beautiful dot.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a man open down the middle of the field. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's going to be incomplete.
How you gonna put your hands on it like that and then just drop it?
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to.
He literally held on to it for like 2 whole seconds.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He was
just
looking to go
trying to
back to
block out,
Sutton
that's okay.
there, and it'll bring up 3rd
Like I can get it
down.
here.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here. And he is into the end zone
Let's
for a
go.
Denver
3 touchdowns this game.
From 21 yards away. And the
For
Broncos.
the rookie. And we won by 10 points this game. Let's
and with
go.
that, our
First
journey
win
begins,
of the
Charles.
season.
Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get
Let's
a
look at
really
these
good game
stats
right out
for
of
the
the gate?
game.
Preseason behind us.
I
All
did
these
do
games
better
count now,
than
don't
Derek
they?
Carr.
Yeah, this is the exciting time
and he's
with just 1 week
57.1.
gone and plenty of weeks to go.
106.5 rating, 27 of 43, not the
So for the
best.
Broncos,
398
you get a
yards,
win,
3 touchdowns,
you get
1
it on the
interception.
road. You can't ask for much more than
Derek
that
Carr
to
was 0
start
touchdowns,
the
1
year.
interception.
And they will head back home
Longest pass was
next
32
week.
yards for
Meanwhile,
us,
for the
24 for them.
Raiders, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll
They
get a
had
chance to redeem themselves at home
2
next
people
week.
with rushing touchdowns. Let's see how they did. See, they didn't get very many rushing yards either. They got more than we did. Let's see, receiving wise, Jake Butt, 10 catches, 99 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cameron Sutton, or Cortland Sutton, I always say Cameron Sutton. Cortland Sutton showing out for us, 8 catches, 117 yards, and 1 touchdown as well. They had AB, 5 catches, 90 yards. Emmanuel Sanders, 4 catches, 72 yards. So let's see here. Let's just go like this. So, yeah, we had a pretty decent game. 18 yards per catch and 18 yards per catch for AB too. That's pretty cool. 9.9 for Jake Butt and 14.6 for Cortland Sutton. So not a bad game. All right, now let's see. We had the most drops. Jake Butt had 4, Emmanuel Sanders had 3, and Deshaun Hamilton had 1. Defensive. Let's see who got our okay, Brandon Marshall is the one we threw the interception to. Maurice Kennedy got an interception for us. Will Parks got 2 sacks for us. Von Miller 2 sacks. Bradley Chubb 1.5. Vontaze Burfict got a sack as well. Justin Simmons half a sack. So we ended up getting 2 for 6 total sacks in that game. So not a bad game at all. Let's return to the menu so we can see what Emily has to say to us.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
And we will call that it for today's video. So if you don't mind, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and trigger that bell icon so you can become part of the notification squad and always stay up to date on every video upload. Until next time, guys, this is JP with PSG. Peace out and have a wonderful day.